Each landscape is illuminated with pink flowers. There are small trees with pink flowers that can be trained to grow as bushes if you wish, and there are tall, towering trees with pink flowers that dominate your ground when in bloom. Most trees with pink flowers bloom in spring, but many of the trees on this list have other interesting features that make them a wonderful year-round addition to your yard or garden. These are 7 trees with pink flowers that add beauty to your landscape. Number 1. Flowering almond tree. These sturdy plants are multi-stemmed shrubs that grow to the size of small trees, as much as 15 feet tall and as much as 15 feet wide. You can train them to be 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide to fit a smaller space. Flowering almond trees grow best in full sun, although they tolerate part shade. Highly fertile in USDA hardiness zones 3 through 7, this almond is a good choice if your winters are too cold for flowering cherries. Number 2. Crape Myrtle. Crape myrtles grown in full sun put on a show of different shades of pink, white, red, or purple blossoms all summer long. Their leaves turn bright red in the fall. Then this deciduous tree displays interesting bark with strips of color all winter. Crape myrtles grow in hot, dry climates where many other flowering trees do not. They stand up to drought. Crape myrtles are winter tolerant in USDA hardiness, zone 6 or 9. Number 3. Kwanzan Cherry. Kwanzan cherries are among the most popular ornamental cherry trees because they have a relatively small footprint. They grow up to 25 feet tall, but they do not spread out like other cherry trees. Their upright habit makes them a good choice for marking the boundaries of your landscape. Usually die from disease when they are about 25 years old. Kwanzan cherries are winter hardy and summer tolerant in USDA hardiness, zones 5 through 8. They require full sun, good drainage, and dependable summer moisture. Number 4. Red horse chestnut. Red horse chestnut grows into a towering tree as much as 50 feet tall that bears red flowers that fade to pink every spring. Its flower spikes are 6 to 8 inches long, poking out of dark green leaves that have a value of their own for an ornamental tree. Later in the growing season, the tree bears tan to dark brown globe nuts, which are poisonous to humans. Red horse chestnut prefers moist, acidic soil. It is adapted to USDA hardiness, zones 5 to 8. Number 5. Saucer Magnolia. Saucer Magnolia bears purplish-pink blossoms with white interiors. Its flowers are fragrant and showy and keep coming until late spring. You need to be aware of the variety of this southern magnolia you buy, however, because there are varieties with blooms in pink, white, yellow, and magenta, growing 25 feet tall. Plant this magnolia in full sun to partial shade with moist, well-drained soil. This tree is adapted to USDA hardiness, zones 4 to 9. Number 6. Estern Redbud. The Estern Redbud trees have reddish-pink buds that open into a stunning display. Redbud blossoms stay on the tree for 2 to 3 weeks. Since this tree is a legume, the tiny blossoms set fruit that looks something like purple pods of peas. The beans inside are a favorite of birds and squirrels. Grow 9 to 12 feet tall, but 10 to 15 feet wide. They tolerate drought, chalky soils, clay soils, and deer. Redbud's hardy in zones 4 to 9. Number 7. Japanese Pink Dogwood. Japanese Pink Dogwood is a great choice if you don't have room for a full-sized dogwood tree. It flowers later than other dogwoods, usually in late spring or early summer, so it is useful in planting a succession of blooms. If you want pink blossoms, make sure you are planting the Satomi variety. The Satomi variety spreads out as it gets older, eventually reaching a height of 20 feet and a width of 20 feet. Kusa dogwood trees are adapted to USDA hardiness, zones 5 to 8. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.